It's Dan. Welcome back to a different video. It is not a Premier prediction video today, though. It's Wednesday, so I don't upload Wednesday, but I just thought I would talk about. I'm going to detail on the Manchester United situation, how the club is, and how the manager's looking for next season. So, without any further ado, let's smash that like button and subscribe down there, and let's get into this interesting Premier League. This interesting Man United talk. Right, now let's discuss the current situation at the club. We're currently in 7th place in the Premier League. We're not our best position ever, but the players aren't playing for it. Since Ranieri's come in, he's been absolutely horrendously bad. We've been saved by Ronaldo on many occasions this season. You can't just rely on Ronaldo. The players aren't fighting. He's falling out with like Rashford doesn't get a minute. Pogba's contract expiring. We just need these last 2-3 months of the season. Need to try and get something as it stands in the Europa Conference League. And I don't think Ten Hag, who it is 90% confirmed. I'm hearing this, but we're getting Ten Hag late in the video, and what I think on Ten Hag and the players need to bring in, and the player needs to clear out. Yeah, but back to the current situation now. Yeah, he's one out swing players, but we need to try and get Europa. I don't think top 4's gone. Top 4 is gone. Only if you do a favour to only if you win games and without score away, then we haven't got a chance. I'm sorry, we ain't got a chance on top 4. If the dots go away, we have a chance. But if the dots don't go away, we haven't got a chance. We ain't got a chance again top 4. Not in our current form. Well, we play Norwich and Liverpool over the Easter period. We'll see that video on Friday. Of that, I'm putting that off this one as well. So yeah, that's what I personally think on that situation. But hopefully the management, hopefully the players can show some passion these last couple of games. There's like 8 games left, something 8 games left. It's like 2 months, 4 games a month. Yeah, so hopefully they can show a bit of passion. Because with no cups now, Arsenal and neither in cup, neither the Spurs, and West Ham are in the Europa League quarter-final. They play Thursday night, tomorrow night, just in this. But Wolves is there as well. Wolves are catching as well. We could have no European football next season at this rate. But I don't believe we are gonna. I believe we are gonna get European football. Like, we are gonna get European. We'll get something. The players will fight. Ronaldo won't stay if we get it. Speaking about Ronaldo, he has saved us most of the season. Like most of the season. When he had there, since he's come in, he's been superb. Like his goals has been amazing for us. He's saved us on so many occasions this season. I can think of 2: Atalanta Champions League home leg and home and away. Where he saved us. Arsenal League. Watched on my YouTube channel. Made a video on the channel. What else did it does? I don't think. Oh yeah, no, he didn't. Did he break his hand? I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure where, but he has saved us on about loads of occasions this season. And we'll get on, boys. So hopefully we can improve now the situation on. I'm just gonna get into Ten Hag and stuff, because this, as the situation done now, this is where long bit comes in. So break yourself for me, not moaning, but just expressing my opinion on stuff. This video is about me saying what Ten Hag brings, Ten Hag transfers hopefully, and the players need to get out like the deadwood of the team. Now, what Ten Hag brings to Man United if he comes, which is like 90% confirmed. If I do this and he's not confirmed, I'm gonna look like an absolute melon. Like, people are saying on Twitter, I'll link stuff on Twitter where people are saying who like it is, like United Journal, United Stand. I'll link them in the description as well, and to which I'm on as well. I'll all them in Twitter, so you can go follow them as well. Yeah. Ten Hag, he's like a Tuchel, a Klopp, a Pep. He plays attackingly, so, and he's slow. Because you know how Bruno comes deeper. I don't think Bruno has to change his play style, and hopefully he can rekindle some. He like to play a 4-3. So I mean, at the back four, midfield three, Bruno at the tip of it, and Ronaldo in the middle, and then wingers other side of Ronaldo. That's what I personally think will happen this season with that. Next season, if Ten Hag comes in, the players we're looking to the positions we need to improve. Back up, we need a starting CDM if Pogba's gonna leave, which it's looking like which is looking more than likely. We need a new defender to partner everyone because Maguire is crap. Don't know why he didn't see him in the first window. Don't know why we haven't suddenly been crap. Get a new defender. Hope if Ten Hag comes, he might be bringing Jurgen. I'm probably pronouncing his first name wrong. Jurgen Timber. I know Timber's that second name, but I don't know. I think it's Jurgen or Glucklen. I'm not sure how you pronounce his first name. Sort of a butchered that. Timber butchered this, probably not, but yeah. Any Ajax or any Dutch people, let me know how to pronounce that in the comments down there. Because I meant to know how to say it. Hopefully he needs to bring in CDM in. Hopefully Tchouaméni, he'll be sick of this club. Basuma, Yves Basuma or Tchouaméni would be sick for this club. And then Kinku's not a CDM, but I was taking Kinku though. You just want another Bundesliga player of the blooming month. You just want another player of the month for Leipzig. God, I want 4 minutes. We could do like a backup wing. I think he's bringing 2 players with him if he comes. In Anthony and Timber, so hopefully Anthony can get a couple of games, which means we'll have so many wide options. We've got Langer, Rashford, Sancho, Anthony, that's 4, and Greenwood, and potentially Greenwood if Greenwood does actually come back, which I'm not sure. And of course we've got Ahmed as well, and we've also got Ahmed who's out on loan as well. We basically have like 5-6 wingers. Do we need 6 wingers at the club? Probably. Like, if he wants to rotate, then yeah. If he wants to rotate the team, then yeah. But now the players we also need like a backup striker to compete with Ronaldo and Cavani. But I think Cavani will leave. Ronaldo's got a year left after this season, so we need like a backup striker to Ronaldo who can guarantee to yourself 10 goals, 15 goals, like 10 goals this season, like off the bench. I'm trying to think of one backup striker. I can't think of one now. That's never good. I can't think of backup striker or any striker like. I mean, Haaland's not going to be sitting on the bench, is he? Comments, boy. This is a comment section. Leave me who you think's coming as a backup striker for next season for Ronaldo if Cavani does. If Cavani goes, like if Cavani goes, backup striker. Comments. That's one for you. Now the players we need to get rid of this football club. Starting with Dean Henderson. Yes, that might sound bold, but honestly, for his career, he's such a good, young, promising goalkeeper that I'm sorry, he needs to go. Like, if he wants to get back in, if he wants to get an England picture for upcoming Euros, upcoming World Cups, he needs first, like, if he wants to get back in, if he wants to get an England picture for the World, for upcoming Euros, upcoming World Cups, he needs first team football. And with De Gea playing out of his skin, I don't think he's going to get that first team football at United anymore. He had his time at United. I mean, he never really was good at United, so he can go. Harry Maguire, I've mentioned Maguire. I've already mentioned Maguire situation. He can go as well.
He'll go. He has to go, blood. He has to go, blood.
And he can honestly go, Maguire. Maguire can go. He is horrendously bad at this club. Pogba's leaving on a free. Pogba's leaving on a free, but I would like to give him a deal. So hopefully he does stay. I'm saying this now. If he does go, he goes. Like, he's been good for his 2 spells at United. Matic can go. Absolutely awful. Yes, he's a good squad player, but he's had his time. Like, he's had his time. You've got Donny coming up. If Ten Hag comes in, that's another one I want to mention. I've gone through the Deadwood stuff as well with Donny. Matic can go. Matic can go. Both those players have had their time at United. They've had their time. They've had their time. They need to go. Who else needs to go? Cavani, if they can go back, can go. And that's probably that for that. Now I want to go with Donny. Donny has Ten Hag has managed Donny at Ajax, so hopefully this is time for Donny van de Beek to show why he's worth this much money. Donny, prove yourself, mate. Please prove yourself, Donny. And that will bring this United situation video to an end. Thank you all very much for watching. I want to hear your opinions on the points I made in the comments. And with a comment who you think to come in the summer. And then see you on Friday for another Premier League prediction video. Until then, have a good week. Rest of your week. I'll see you on Friday. Until then, have a good week and peace out.